These are tuned.
Right.
You got to be very careful with this. When the water comes in, it actually zigzags down there, and what that does is it increases your heat exchange because it makes the water spend more time, inside of your loop than if it was just coming in and going out. So you can compare this like a shell and tube or a shell and coil. So instead of having the plates where the water is going through like that, you would have hundreds of tubes.
Right.
So this is just heat exchange principle, but you can also see this is counterflow. So counterflow means this water is coming in at the bottom. Like we said on this system, your condenser water comes in at the bottom because it's giving you subcooling, right? You're not trying to get subcooling here because it's water on water, but you want to maintain a temperature difference throughout the entire heat exchanger. So if the water's coming from the tower right here at 85 degrees and it's leaving at 95 degrees up there, right? On the opposite side, if I got my water coming in over here, let's say because it's coming from the apartment, so maybe it's 105 degrees. So it's 105 and it's leaving down there at 95, right? So I always have a temperature difference. This one is 85, this one is 95. Up here, that's leaving at 95, that's at 105. So my 105 water hits my 95 water. Down here, my 95 water is hitting my 85 water. So we have a constant temperature difference throughout our entire heat exchanger. So this is counterflow, so that's the most efficient form. But anything that, if you think about what you're going to see on the test or on any other building, you want to get familiar with everything that you're looking at here. I got a strainer, I got a temperature thermometer, pressure. I have different types of valves. These are actually butterfly valves, and these are all manual. Sometimes you'll see sometimes you see like an orange box called the brand is Belimo, and those are the automatic electric valves. So you want to be acquainted with this. Regardless of if it's manual or automatic, they will have indicators. So you should be able to look there and see right there where the arrow is pointed. So if you think about that arrow that's pointing down is representing that butterfly valve, right? So if that arrow were going to the side, that would be perpendicular to the water coming down, and that valve would be closed. And this is what I mean about, there's a language. You walk into these rooms, you immediately...
The arrow turns with the actual...
Yeah.
It turns...
So that arrow is where...
It indicates the position.